Hello everyone, my name is Mahi and I have come out with a new video. Please like and subscribe my channel. And today's topic is about human respiratory system. So you will be excited to know on today's topic, that is human respiratory system, and you will be curious to know about how we respire. So let us discuss. So respiratory system in humans. Respiratory system in humans. So in humans several organs take part in process of respiration. So organs, these are all organs which I have mentioned in today's PDF, is forms the respiratory system like nostrils, nasal cavity or passage, windpipe or trachea, bronchi or single bronchus, and lungs. So let us discuss. You can see the in the right side of today's PDF, it is human respiratory system. So when the air enters to the nostrils, which is nothing but the oxygen, so it goes to nasal cavity. After passing through nasal cavity, it goes down to the windpipe, which is nothing but trachea. Then the trachea, it goes to it goes down and it divides into two smaller tubes. Those two smaller tubes are called as bronchi. So one bronchus enters each lung. Then bronchi is nothing but single bronchus. Then inside the lungs, each bronchus divide repeatedly into large number of small branches called bronchioles, and each bronchioles end in a number of air sacs known as alveoli. Alveoli is nothing but singular alveolus. Then the walls of alveoli have large number of very thin blood capillaries. Then lungs are present in the chest cavity. So it is surrounded by ribs. So the cage-like structure the ribs form is known as rib cage, and the muscular sheet which is form a floor of chest cavity is known as diaphragm. Then we have mechanism of breathing. So what is mechanism of breathing? In mechanism we have two processes, inhalation and exhalation. So during inhaling we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So let us see. So during inhalation the ribs move up and outwards and diaphragm moves down. Then during exhalation two things happen. So one is rib moves down and inwards and diaphragm moves up. So this is the process how it takes place. Next, I have a very interesting activity for you all. So to find out that what we breathe out. So obviously that is carbon dioxide. To test that in our breathing there is a carbon dioxide. So let us see. You have to take a test tube. In the test tube you have to prepare a fresh lime water, and that lime water is nothing but CaOH twice. So you have to take one straw, plastic straw, and you have to dip in the test tube. Then you have to blow some air through the straw like that, which passes to the test tube, and after a few minutes you will observe that the solution taken in the test tube turns milky in color, which is nothing but the formation of CaCO3. So this proves that the carbon dioxide is present in the exhaled air. Next, activity 2. So to show that exhaled air contains water vapor. So let us see that exhaled air contains water vapor. So first you should stand in front of mirror and blow some air with your mouth. So you will observe some cloudy color is on the mirror, which is nothing but foggy, and you will observe after some time that some water droplets are present on the mirror. So this shows that the exhaled air which is which you blow out of the mouth is nothing but containing the water vapor. So what conclusions do you draw from these two activities? So these two activities show that exhaled air contains carbon dioxide and water vapor are present in the exhaled air. So anything guys you want to add to these questions answer, you can write it in the comment. So next topic. So this is also related to today's respiratory system topic, that is smoking. So it is injurious to health and it damages lungs and reduces the area for gaseous exchange in the lungs. So it contains 6,900 chemicals, which half of the chemicals are causing cancer. So please do not smoke. Thank you for watching today's video.